This is the URT. You are the URT. Welcome to the URT. Big up the URT. Big up everybody. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, people. Yeah, let's have a look back at that game last night, which was a bit surreal of a football game, if you don't mind me saying. The contrast between that and the Leeds game was different. It's got to be said. We have to be fair. We have to be objective. As much as we, are critical on this channel, we have to be objective. And the level of aggression and intensity on the play was really, really good. People, can you hear me all right? Is there anything echoing? Is there anything echoing? Can you hear me live and direct clearly? Please let me know in the chat. Please, Jamie, let me know. Yeah, big up, Jamie. Everybody, please just let me know how the sound is. Because people were complaining about the sound on one of the last streams. And I think it might be YouTube that was happening. So please let me know what the sound is. Big up to everybody. Free Palestine every second of every minute of every day of every week of every month of every year. We as I stop the genocide, end apartheid, fuck the Zionist entity. We keep it 100% on this channel. But big up to everybody. No bootlickers here, man. But no bootlickers here. Saeed, big up, bro. I know that there's been a bit of a crazy thing with the internet. Right? But love, yeah.
How is it now? Good.
Yeah, we're good, bro. Listen, we were there last night. We were watching the game last night. And we have to be objective. We have to be, as you know, on this channel side, we don't pull any punches. We tell it as it is. But we have to be objective. The difference between the Leeds game to last night was vastly different in two things: intensity and aggression.
Yeah.
Now, do I think Manchester United could get away with playing with just that, with aggression and intensity, in a game in the Premier League away at West Ham? No, I don't think so. Right?
No,
but I think from where we were beginning, from the Leeds game to where we are now, I think, I can see a little bit of what Manchester United are trying to do, what Ruben Amorim's tactics, what they try to do. And we'll get into it. We'll break it down. But Saeed, how you doing, bro? Hope you well.
Yeah, man. Can't complain, man. Very, very cloudy day in Manchester. You know what I'm saying? But we're here, man. We're here. Life is good. And yeah, man. A lot of people are getting giddy, man. Everyone's, you know what it was? Last night I thought, cool, let me just, next morning, bro, everyone's doing a madness right now today, man. They're like, yo, we got our midfield set. Hoyland's back. You know what I mean, bro? Like, yo, what's going on, guys, man? One game, one game, and everyone's moving like United are back, man. I have to let people know that we need signings, man. We need signings, bro. We need depth. It's still not enough, man. You know what I'm saying? But I guess the standard is that low, that maybe this is what we have to do now. Maybe we're going to overgas the simple things that we didn't see, what I mean, from United. Maybe that's what it is. Pressing has to be now over sensationalized, Nuruddin. You know what I mean? Simple things that played out from the back, I think the norm will be that United are going to do this now, man. This is what's going to happen now, Nuruddin, man. But yeah, man, we're here.
I mean, I saw it. I saw Giddy FC. I even had people accusing me of being giddy. And I'm like, no, we have to be objective. We have to say what it is.
Yeah,
it was vastly different. I came out like criticizing Amorim and the football club and the players for the shit show we saw against Leeds. At the same time, I think it's better when I see, what I always ask for in a football pitch? I ask for aggression and intensity. I always ask for those things because every Manchester United team, that's the teams that we grew up watching. That was the minimum.
Yeah.
Those things were the minimum. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it is what it is. But in terms of tactically, the biggest thing that I noticed was that the two Heaven and Euro, a lot of people were making runs. So we were doing the double action. Some people were coming to the play and some people were going beyond. Now, it turned out in different parts of the game side where everybody was making the runs, which was forcing the Euro and Evan, because they were the two that were getting on the ball. Remember, the two centre-halves at the back that were getting on the ball were Euro and actually they're modern day footballers. They're modern day. They're not shaking on the ball. They're not too shaky on the ball. But that is something that I looked at. I thought, you know what? That's a tactic. And to also say that it worries me slightly. And then another times I think maybe Amorim and the team have a different way of playing. because some of the tactics that looking back, seriously, I look back on it today.
Yeah.
That some of the tactics reminded me of Antonio Conte's tactics at Spurs. When you start the back and sock teams in, keep the ball at the back, let the teams come onto you, then hit the long diags or hit those balls, right?
Yeah.
Hit those balls. You have runners that are breaking the lines onto that. What happens, most of those other teams, specifically Spurs, was that the teams would go out and press Spurs, right? And then the trap was they used to smash it to Kane in the middle, and then Kane will find Son to get out. You know, that's what the tactics was. So a little bit of similarity. I don't know what people think in the chat, but there's a little bit of similarity where we were trying to suck them in. We were like, come on to us, come and try to press us. Then we were hitting that. Now, at times it's worked, at times it didn't. You know what I mean? And the thing for me, because I think my biggest problem is that with this 5, because we play 5, to turn it into 3-4-2-1. So what we need to do is to have the wing backs up the pitch as well. So the 3 centre halves and the goalkeeper have to draw in the other team. I don't mind that, because then what you're creating is overloads, right? When you got the wing back, and I think Dogu at times, he was the most forward, didn't he? Ahmad was hardly in it, because we were saying it in the chat last night. We were saying it when we were watching it. Our right-hand side is like non-existent. Do you know what I mean? And then I saw people having to go at Ahmad like, well, if you don't give him the ball, what the F do you expect? Like, you know,
I don't get what people are expecting from Ahmad.
And people are also killing. People are also killing Heaven as well. Like, people are going in too hard, going, oh, shit. And Saeed, this is our fan base, unfortunately.
Well, because he got turned by Bowen.
Bowen does that to everybody.
Yeah.
Bowen does that to everybody.
He chops you. Yeah.
Tell him, Saeed. Tell him.
No, I just think for me, people want to nitpick at certain things in it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why people are doing that. You feel me? But end of the day, when you look at it from the perspective of what you're trying to say there, I hear what you're trying to say. Like, the wing backs have got to be forward, man. But for us to kind of do anything, you know, the wing backs have got to go forward. The midfield needs to be compact, and also the centre backs have got to go out wide, split, and then obviously create space down there. So there's a lot in the system right now. Yesterday there was positive signs, but I don't think it was anywhere near what it needs to be. Maybe that's going to come over time, you know, with more games. I think yesterday, though, West Ham, though, they're not the greatest team to judge. Even though we have to play what's in front of us, and we struggled against this team last year, I don't think it's a team to kind of really almost say, yo, listen, this is the kind of standards that United need to get to. Because they didn't necessarily engage in us until the second half. That's when they started to maybe get on the ball a little bit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, there was positive side. I thought the pressing was the best bit for me from United. More aggressive pressing. I thought we did well in the pressing. Obviously, second half, you know, we got caught out on that in our press. But I think all in all, the press was good. The intensity, you know what I mean, in that regards. Yeah. When the first team went off, it was mad.
Yeah, having watched it again, I think our mid press was good. Our aggression to hold the ball down. Remember, Ugarte, Kobe, they were all winning it. We weren't winning it off the goalkeeper. The only person who was winning it in and around the 25-yard, 20-yard of the opposition's box was Cunha. But actually, the mid-aggressive block was good because how many times did Kobe win the ball? One of the goals came from Kobe winning the ball, didn't it?
Yeah.
And the aggression and reading and the jump of the rhythm was really good.
Very good.
But yeah, at times we looked like headless. They could get out easily. But I also, you know, I came and slaughtered him, Amarin, on that first game against Leeds. At times we got out all right. It's not perfect. It's worrying still. And we've only got 2 more games or 3 more games, really. Have we got 3 more games?
We've got 3 more games if you include Fiorentina.
Yeah, so we got 3 more games. So for me, in terms of what the preseason is, so I still think there is cause for concern because Manchester United need to fill key roles. Midfield, I think we need another centre-half side and a goalkeeper and a striker. I really think we need another centre-half because as I already see what I'm seeing after last night when I left, the pressure that's going to be going. Yeah, because I don't trust the injuries. I mean, Masraoui's been missing for 2 games. You know, you didn't see Masraoui yesterday. Got games, but he wasn't even on the bench. Was he yesterday, Masraoui?
No, he
wasn't
was
even
not
there.
fully. Yeah, he wasn't. He wasn't available.
So I am worried, Saeed. I am worried. I'm genuinely worried because I think I don't trust the medical department, and I just think to be on the safer side to go and get. Now, I would like to get 2 midfielders. It's just a minute. If you can't have a centre back, you can have 2 midfield players. I'll be like, yeah. But Manchester United still need 4 players. Do you agree or disagree?
I think for me, I get what you're trying to say, centre back wise. You know, if you lose De Ligt in that centre back role,
we can't rely on. We can't put all the pressure on young Heaven's shoulders, Saeed.
But he's showing that he's capable of handling the pressure, which is madness at the minute right now. But I do get what you mean.
What this football club does. We force them into, and then we overplay these kids, and then when they burn out, we call them shit.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that as well. But I think for me, what I look at right now, especially with you lot, so with the centre backs, I think for me, it's not if we're gonna spend money, I don't want to be spent on the centre back right now because you know what I mean. Like if the priority is gonna be centre back and we lose out a midfielder, then come on, bro. That's not good enough for United, bro. So I don't know where the priority is right now. I think they're looking at centre back thinking, you know what, we're good on that side. You know, we've got Frederiksen who's coming, Maguire. You know what I mean? They've got Lenny Euro who could play in the middle as well. Mazarawi, Dallo possibly could play there as well, right side centre back. You've got what do you call it? Who's the other guy as well? You've got Luke Shaw who could play left side centre back as well. So they believe that they've got options there, bro. I think for me, midfield, attack, goalkeeper, man. That's the areas for me I'm very, very much still hot on in terms of what United need, man. They're the 3 for me. If there's 3, because we've kind of stalled a little bit, man. We bought one in early on. We bought another one that took after 6 weeks. You know what I mean, bro? Like there's a situation right now where United at the minute, you know what I mean, for us to get the next sign, how long is it gonna take us? You know, August finishes next Thursday. You know what I mean? So it's one of them where have United got the time to get 4 players in, let alone 1 more or 2 more in through the door? You know, have we got that? You know, so I think for me, centre back, I hear you, but I don't think everything's gonna get solved in one window. I really don't. I don't think everything's gonna get solved in one window.
Yeah. People, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. We've not even got 100 likes on the video. And we're here looking back at the key things that what Manchester United need. I've just put a community poll up. Do we need a centre half or can Heaven handle the pressure? And yes, 62%, nay, 38%. So we put it out to the community and hopefully we'll let you know what the poll is saying.
Yeah.
The aspect is that a lot of people are saying that Rasmus looks sharp. Rasmus look like aggression, bit of more strength. He could have scored in that first. I genuinely do think that guy needs to be taken out of the limelight. Manchester United need to sign another striker.
Rasmus Højlund,
yeah, Rasmus Højlund, yeah. Because I saw the same things as the game got on and on and on. Bambi on ice. What do I always tell you? How many times can you fall on the floor? Stay the F on your feet. What is wrong with his balance?
Man. You know what? He went in through, and then I thought, okay, Rasmus Højlund's looking all right here. What's going on? And then after that, there was a few good touches here and there. You know what I mean? But all in all, man, it ain't good enough, bro. Let's be honest, man. Like, you know what I mean, bro? It ain't good enough, man. And this is what I'm trying to say. Like, everyone's thinking he's back. You know, United. You know, a lot of United fans on the timeline today saying, "Yo, he looks like he's in a better shape. He's looking more quicker, looking more leaner." You know what I mean, bro? So I don't know, man. It's one of them where you can't get too gassed, man. You can't, bro. He's not the guy. As a backup option, he can be there if he wants to right now because I don't see him getting sold. But for us to kind of rely on him, I just think for me it's a bit wild. I can't lie to you, man. We can't do that, bro. We cannot allow us to get ourselves complacent, bro. You get me? So for me, it's a no-go. You know what I mean? We need a striker. Go and get Watkins. Go and get Mateta. One of them two, if you need to. And get it done, man. Get it done. Because Højlund, come start the season, when he's getting bullied by Saliba and Gabriel, everyone's going to be moaning. Why did we get striker? Why did we do this? So We gotta be careful, man, with what we say, man, and what we talk about, because it's like, innit, United board, they'll be like, you know what? Social media, they'll be like, yo, we're kind of good with this, man. We're good with this,
Yeah.
We gotta be careful, man.
Talk to me, side. Who impressed you the most? Give me 3 players that you thought, you know what? I like what I saw from them. And big up, by the way, good luck to England's women's team. Playing Spain today, probably the best team in the tournament.
They're playing,
the game's about to kick off now.
It'll be a tough game, man, against Spain, but
Spain they got the best midfielder in the world football in the women's game side.
Yeah, it's Barcelona, isn't it?
Yeah, but was it Bonamati? Her name is. She's amazing. Amazing.
I think so. Yeah. But all in all, I say Kobe Mainoo was my standout for me. Kobe Mainoo.
Okay.
Kobe Mainoo, the way he was playing for me, out from the back. You know what I mean? I thought his control, his confidence levels was very, very good. I thought he looked more assured in midfield. He didn't really look out of place. There was not this kind of feeling of, yo, you know what I mean? Like, he's getting moved to. I thought he was very good. I thought Dogu was very good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Getting more confident on that left-hand side. You know what I mean? And he's looking more assured. He's looking like he's more, like he's getting forward a lot more, because he knows he's getting the ball back. You know what I mean, Norden? Beforehand, he wasn't probably doing that. But now he looks like he's getting the ball back. And I thought for me as well, Lenny Euro as well, still solid, man. Still solid, Lenny Euro. You know what I mean? I thought he was very, very good as well in what he did as well. So, yeah, man, very, very good positives, man, in that team, man. You know what I mean? Cunha as well, very, very sharp. You know what I mean? Did a lot of good things in terms of driving with the ball, getting on the ball. Very, very. You know what I like about him as well? Cunha, just fearless, bro. Very, very fearless on the ball. Doesn't really kind of wait. Also,
street footballer, isn't it? Street footballer,
man. Very aggressive as well. Doesn't mess
man.
around. You know what I mean? So I just think it's very, very like solid, man. Honestly, they were solid in the game, man. So I really, really can't complain with them 3. You know what I mean? And obviously the bench, when they came on, it weren't good enough. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it was not good enough at all. The bench didn't really offer anything. But like I said, when you change your whole team, it's always difficult, isn't it? You know what I mean? When you're changing the whole team, it can be difficult. But all in all, I thought for me, you know what? Some positive stuffs in the first half, especially first half for me. Especially first half. We played a little bit of good football in that regards, you know?
Yeah. Kobe Darren Fletcher's son is listen, he's a young kid, man. You can't make
man, listen.
I don't know what you chill it out, man. No, you need to chill it out, man. Bruno's liability, yes, 100%. Attackers around him, no matter.
Bruno, don't let people get twisted. Though. Bruno didn't play well yesterday, you know.
He didn't. But he scored something. He scored and he's man of the match. That's what I'm saying to you. This is just fakeness. Just because of the stat. And then he scored a penalty, and then he scored another one where the goalkeeper made a mistake. All of a sudden, he's that's what I'm saying to you. When you don't watch the football, you think, no, Bruno didn't play. Bruno was trash. He was one of the worst attackers on the football pitch. He was.
Bro, it's bro. Kept giving the ball away. He's just not he's not, like I said to you, he's also drifting into midfield, then going out on the right. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't like that as well, because that will cost us in big games next season. You know what I mean? So I'm just not sure about Bruno, man. But again, we've got to accommodate someone in it. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe Mbeumo might not be starting the season. I don't know, because obviously he's behind in terms of fitness. Apparently he's not playing against Bournemouth for the weekend. And also, so that means he'll play against Everton?
Oh, he might play against the Fiorentina. You would like to think that he'll get at least maybe
Fiorentina, Old Trafford. So that's what, 2 games in. You know what I mean? Is he ready? Is he sharp? You know what I mean? So
that's what I'm talking about. What people were saying to me, like, oh, we don't need to sign players in this time. We don't need to sign them. We need to sign them. I'm like, no, you need to integrate your players ASAP.
Yeah.
I mean, he came back a week later than what the Brentford players did.
Yeah.
So he was given a week off. Like, he had a week off. So instead of coming back on the 7th, he came back on the 14th. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, and that's a big up us favorite football talkers. Anthony, Manchester United won around 50 million. There's also competition from European teams. Well, I'll take it. I think we should ask Saudi clubs for 60 million for Anthony.
Bro, listen, man. I'm sorry, man. But Felix, what money they got for Felix is a joke, bro.
Yeah.
Like genuinely a joke, man. And Anthony, I'm sorry, he's done more than João Felix. He's done more than him.
Facts.
Hey, yeah, I mean, what's João Felix done this year? Anthony's actually done good stuff. He's got them to a final, man.
Yeah.
His form has been so good, you know. So and he got them to what? A Europa League finish, I think it was.
Yeah.
Did they get in the Europa League, I think. So you know what I mean?
But,
nah, man. I'm sorry, man. We should be getting money, good money for Anthony, bro. If they fleece us and we only get like 20, 30 million, I'm sorry, that ain't good enough, man. 40 million plus, man.
Yeah, big up Yusuf, man. Big up Yusuf, man. Free Palestine always, bro. Big up.
Yo, by the way, is the boat missing? By the way, is the boat missing?
Yeah, basically, what they've done is they have so lots of different activists. There's actually somebody who I know who's a good friend of mine's friend who's on that boat, and basically, they're just taking them. They've taken them because they're bringing water and food on the boat.
Yeah, food
and in international waters, Israel kidnaps them. They done it to the last time they did it to the other boat. So normal civilians, human beings, go raise money to get a boat, fill it with food and water, try to go and actually help the starving people. Israeli government kidnaps them literally kidnaps them on international water. That's what happens. That's what happens. And that's what I'm saying to you. Israel has this thing where they can do whatever they want. They can do whatever they want.
And not be held accountable.
And hint, Epstein, if you know, you know. Hint, Epstein. There's reason why Israel can do whatever they want, because Epstein has got all these so-called leaders, West, whatever, Muslim countries, whatever, all them doing dodgy stuff. That's why they can do what they can do. There's a blackmail operation, mate. That's the reason why. But Saeed, let's get back into So you saw Kobe Mainoo was man of the match.
Yeah,
Dogu. What else? What are the honorable mentions?
Honorable mention. I thought Ugarte. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ugarte was good. I thought Ugarte played well in that game. I thought he was aggressive. I thought he did well with Kobe Mainoo. Again, the problem is though we can't really judge him against a team that really didn't press, you know, and make him hurry on the ball. You know what I mean? So it's still a bit. I'm still a bit unsure about Ugarte. But again, if he's a squad player, maybe, you know, the year was solid for him. He had to adapt last year. You know what I mean, to the game. There's a couple of good games he had. Liverpool, City away. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see whether he's a player that we have to kind of almost be patient with. But it's a lot of money to be patient with, to be fair. 50 million, you can't be really patient with that, can you? But I thought he did all right.
We can't. If any football club can, we can. Because we got a guy called Mason Mount.
Mason Mount. Oh, man.
Forget that. If anybody can,
bro,
we can. We got
his
Mason
cameo
Mount.
was awful, man.
Oh, my God.
His cameo was awful. Leon, he didn't, like, the second team didn't play well. Just to last that comment there before. The second team didn't really play well. They came on last 20 minutes and it was all over the place. West Ham brought on a few players. And because most of their team was there, they could easily adapt, you know what I mean? And they could easily do things a little bit better. But all in all, I'm not lying to you, it wasn't great. You know what I mean? It wasn't great, the second half performance, man. We were just chilling, man. We were just vibes in. Yeah. That's why I'm saying the drop-off is crazy. Couple of injuries, Nordin, man. And this team is on its knees again, bro. It really is, man. Couple of injuries, man. And we're having to play the same players from last season. You know what I mean? I don't get why Amrin doesn't get that, bro. I really don't understand why he doesn't get that. A couple of players, bro, and we're in trouble, man. We are in trouble, Nordin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro?
We are. To me, I really think we are in trouble. We're in trouble in most different ways because when the season kicks off, it's going to be very, very techy.
Yeah, bro.
It's going to be very
We're in trouble, man.
We're in trouble. So in my hand, I think I tend to agree with you. I actually thought Ugarte had a good game. I thought at times he put his foot on the game. I mean, it's West Ham, and West Ham, to be fair, not that great. They beat us twice last season, and like you said in the match reaction, people, check out Shahid's match reaction, by the way. It was hilarious.
It was hilarious. Chambers FC.
Go check it out. But at the end of the day, like, when I look at it, I think West Ham, it's a 6-pointer. It's done. That's why I'm glad that at least one thing this football club got right. We know they know where we are. They know
Yeah.
where we are. Like,
Yeah.
they literally know where we are.
They know at least.
They know, and that's why we're playing against Everton, West Ham, Bournemouth. And
Yeah.
was it Bournemouth who beat Everton 3-0? Did Bournemouth smash Everton?
Yeah,
3-0?
Bournemouth beat Everton 3-0. I
Did
think
you
that's
watch
the
a
next
bit of that
we
game?
play.
Did you see bits of it or anything?
I didn't see bits of it, you know, but that Billing played. Billing scored. He's back from Napoli in it as a champion. Man, like Billing, you know, they said he wasn't good enough, and then he went over to Naples and won a Scudetto, man. People don't know about that story, man. I know Tommy's took all the headlines, but Billing's gone over there, man. And Gilmore, man. You know what I'm saying?
Gilmore. Yeah, Billy Gilmore, mate.
Gilmore and Billing.
And Gilmore, yeah. They went there. So I had 3 British players in it. British players.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, definitely. I genuinely do think that Euro, impressive, making up the yard, heaven on
Euro,
the ball.
Man. What a sign.
You know what? Impressive. He's the kid. I'm just hoping and praying he stays fit this season. So the reason why I want to center up, by the way, get involved in the community question, people. URT poll, get involved.
The URT.
Get involved in a URT poll, people. Do we need a center up, or can Heaven handle the pressure? What I mean pressure is being overplayed. Can he handle being overplayed?
Obviously, depends. If you're overplaying players, then of course you never know that could maybe.
But the big thing, Said, is what I'm saying to you. Like Martinez injury prone. Maguire, we don't want him to be on a football pitch, but he's become injury prone. Euro, unfortunately, has got injured, look quiet a few times, and it happens with young players, especially when they go through the growth spurt. You know, the last bit of the growth spurt, you get injuries. So this is the reason why I'm saying we need another ball playing centre half. But
he's better though at playing out from the back than let's say Mazarawi, a Maguire or Delete. Like these guys,
those two are actually the balance of the two. If we started the season with those 3, I'd be happy with it. People, it's over 300 of you, and we haven't even got 200 likes or 150 likes yet. Smash the likes on the video, subscribe to the channel. I personally believe that because we've got too many unknown, and I don't trust the medical department side. It's not that I don't trust them. I don't trust the medical department and then the injuries that we can suffer in the season. And the Premier League, the level of physicality, it's not easy. You know, it's not easy. So,
it's not easy. I know.
Yeah,
it's not easy.
Yeah,
it's not easy.
I think when people get involved, because Saeed's saying, "Give me the 2 midfielders, no centre half," and I'm saying that we might need another centre half.
2 midfielders. Give me 2 midfielders, man. I'm sorry, man. Give me 2 midfielders, man. But like I said to you, I don't know what the situation's gonna be. You know what I mean? Like, I think ultimately, when I look at Manchester United right now, the questions are that midfield is our problem. It is, Nuruddin. That's our weakness. That is our weakness right there, Nuruddin. It's that midfield, man. You know what I mean, bro? Like we seem to cannot sort that out, bro, and that is our problem.
Well, we need somebody. What do you think the key role we need in that midfield? I believe the key role we need is somebody who puts their foot on the ball and dictates the tempo of the game. I really believe that. Who's positionally disciplined? I mean, the people are talking about here that when Amarin got asked by a certain YouTuber, probably said one of the roles is a defensive covering the ground, retention and distribution. The other's box to box. So the 2 number 8s, one of them is box to box. But the way we don't
have that though, do we?
We don't have that. Yeah, we don't have that.
We don't have that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
we certainly do not have that.
And the balance isn't there. So I don't know what he's waffling about there, man. The balance ain't there, bro.
But to me, Saeed, I also think the back 3 have to work in tightness with the midfield.
You would disagree with that.
They can't. You can't have too many spaces.
You know what? There's a picture online on Twitter somewhere where there's a gap, and you can see what's the midfielder called for West Ham? Suchek,
on the other side of that midfield, and
he
up to him.
Yeah, he got dealt with, man, and they went pressing too much, left the space in behind, and then boom, they went overhead and they did a madness. So yeah, man, I can't lie to you, bro. It's one of them where we've got to be careful with the pressing, man. But I thought for me, the first half, the press was done to a T. But to be fair, no, you're not going to have a 90-minute pressing United team, are you, man?
No, we're not. I'm not asking for that. I'm not asking for that. I think sometimes just go to mid-block. I don't mind the mid-block side. I just worry about when you sit too deep and you're in a low block. But Big Up Gray says, we're forcing the ball too much in the final third, and that's what I was coming to in my analysis earlier on.
Yeah,
Too
Bruno
many
was doing
people
that a
were
lot.
running. They were running a bit too further, and people were also doing what they were doing. So what we need to do is take it easy, and basically like not play it all the time. Sometimes, and to be fair, I thought Ugarte did that at times. Got on the ball.
Yeah,
Ugarte got on the ball sometimes, and Ugarte did things.
yeah,
So
I agree.
So what needs to be done is that Manchester United, for me, have to play compact. The centre-halves, the three centre-halves there can't be too much gap between them and the midfield side. There cannot be too
I think
much.
that was a bit naivety. But then De Ligt's got to be commanding the pace.
You
like,
have to
in terms
push.
of-
But the
he has to
goalkeeper
push.
has to push as well, Saeed. It's like the goalkeeper has to play like a fly goalkeeper. Do you know what I mean?
But he's not the
Because if
number one,
ball
though. He's
goes
not the
over
number
the
one.
top, but Saeed, if the ball goes over the top, he's got to be a sweeper keeper. He's got
I
to
don't
play the
expect that from
sweeper keeper.
Bayende. This is what I'm trying to say. You got to expect that from a top goalkeeper.
Well, we need a goal.
I don't.
We
We can't expect that from this team here. I'm sorry, man. I don't expect it from Bayende. So when people are saying, "Yeah, we got to do this, we got to do that," and things have got to happen, then I can only expect that and demand that from top goalkeepers. And with De Ligt, though, because he hasn't got that extra yard of pace, you know what I mean. He is maybe gonna by default just sit back a little bit. You know what I mean, bro? And that's where it comes down to, man. So yeah, all in all, I would say with the centre backs, they will get better. They will get better in that regards. They will look towards, you know what I mean, pushing out.
I don't think
that would be with experience. That would be with
but
experience.
I don't think we're ready, Saeed. This is where you iron out. Pre-season is where you iron out the things and you try certain things. And we haven't even got a proper number one goalkeeper yet because nobody wants to see Anana. Nobody in the fan base is here for nobody. Nobody's here to see.
That's concerning, man. The fact that that Le Mans keeper Nuruddin, we might have to be all in, man. For Le Mans, your keeper, man. For place for
I'm
the
telling
Belgian
you now,
team.
Saeed, I'm not gonna tell you he's the greatest. I think he's got a higher ceiling. But one thing he is better than Unana. Because I think I'm better than Unana, and I'm never used to go in there.
What are his
never
weaknesses?
push back into things.
What are his weaknesses? I've watched that Le Mans guy. His weakness is that he stays in his box a little bit too much. Like he's not a proactive goalkeeper in that regards. You know, when there's set pieces and that, he just tend to stay in his
you learn when you're a young
line.
goalkeeper. You can learn those things. He's actually got his passing with his left foot and right foot is really good. I'll send you the clip where it shows that.
What about Donnarumma? Apparently Donnarumma's available. You know who they're getting? The PSG are getting Chevalier, you know, by the way.
Yeah. I know. I'm not lying to you. Donnarumma's not all that. Just because you've seen him.
He had a good year, though.
Yes, Saeed. He had
a very good year, though.
We've seen him make saves. Saeed, Champions League, don't be fooled by Champions League form. Unana was making saves in the Champions League. And look how dog shot he is, man.
No, but then he's been actively involved. Like he's had a solid year. Like I'm not saying, and also it's not a team as well, by the way, Nordi, that plays like a low block. You know how normally you were blaming Onana, but no, one of the things you said with Onana was that he played in a team that played low block. This is not a team that played low block. They play high energy, high press. You know, they play some good football, and he has to still be alert. You know,
I promise you now, I will never go anywhere near Donnarumma. When he was at Milan as a kid, yes, not now. Because when he was Milan at 17, I think he made his debut, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
really like that, young. Everybody was thinking this is the next greatest goalkeeper in the world. What's the Juventus guy called? The Italian number one for years, Buffon. He's the next Buffon.
Yeah.
Nah, mate. He's nowhere near. Buffon was an incredible goalkeeper. I'm not going anywhere near that. I'm getting, to me,
high wages as well for a goalkeeper as well.
You know what? Who I would go at? Real Madrid's number 2. Lunin that. He was Saeed. He was phenomenal. He made Real Madrid go all attack gun ho and leave him. PSG can defend, Saeed. PSG actually can defend. But somebody's asking the question, what midfielders would I get? Well, Baleba is the obvious one, isn't it? Like Baleba.
Baleba.
The two, because Baleba actually, I think Baleba can play as a number 8 as well. You know,
he's very good. Either way, bro. He's so talented, bro. I'm not really concerned.
For me, if you had to buy 2 midfielders, it'd be Wharton and Baleba.
Yes, I'm with you as well on that one.
Yeah, or if you don't want to get Wharton's too much, get me the Bayer Leverkusen midfielder, the Argentinian guy.
Or Palacios, yeah.
Palacios.
Yeah.
Box.
Ten Hag won't
aggressiveness.
let you have that player, man, for cheap,
Exactly.
man. You know what I mean? He looked
Exactly.
extortionate, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's a madman.
He's a madman.
He's a madman, mate. You know what I was there? He's a madman right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, unfortunately, Rashid, they both are injured. Yeah, I mean, to me, we've not even had a word about what's going on with Masraoui, but he must be injured because we.
No, I think it's a knock. You know, I think it's just a knock. Listen, Masraoui, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. We need to be very, very thankful, man. Because you gotta remember, like he was very injury prone at Bayern Munich, you know.
He was
very injury prone, you know, and the fact that he's been okay. Well, man, fair play, man. You know what I'm saying to you, and I think him and Mbeumo's just not match fit. Precaution, man. I think that now more than ever, we gotta be very, very very careful, man. Very cautious, and not do a madness, bro. Can't do a madness, man, for preseason game. There's a lot of bodies there. You know what I mean? He's very fit, Masraoui. He could get back into speed a lot quicker than a lot of these other guys, bro. I'll be real with you.
Just leave it open, Sol. Sol is a solid thing.
Say that again?
Happy belated birthday, Sol. There you go. Feast on that.
Sol.
Solito's here. Sol, you know Sol goes to the game.
Sol, yeah, big up Sol, man.
Yeah. It was his birthday recently. It's if you see him now, he's towering over. He's same height as me now. Crazy.
Wow.
He is crazy how tall he is. Yeah, he's so tall right now.
Yeah, big up Sol,
he's here. We're gonna watch, obviously. Him and his dad are here to watch the game. Spain, obviously, divided kind of loyalties. They're cheering for Spain. I'm reluctantly cheering for England. You know how it is.
England women. No, big up England women, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, big up people. But yeah, no, I genuinely do think in terms of what Manchester United, there are holes in this team. And I think I remember him saying, I'm happy with what I've got. No, mate, you're not going to be saying that when you're holding L's next season. You're not going to be saying that. You're not going to say that. But the Bruno tax is going to be there. We can clearly see that. As long as Manchester United as long as Manchester United get penalties and stuff like that, he would be there and he would be doing what he's doing. So for me, he's here to stay. I'm not going to complain about him because I think it's just like I sound like a broken record. The people that I will forever complain about are the Glazers and Ineos. But Bruno Fernandes, I'm just going to have to get on with it. He's here. The club had the chance to move him on. The
club are here, man. The club are, you know,
to move him on, and they all refuse to move him on. So we're not doing what we're doing. But yeah, Saeed, anything other than any of the news? Obviously, Luke Shaw coming out, you know, waffling again,
man, I want to discuss that, man. This guy, man.
Can I just show that quote? Let me pick that
quote.
Oh,
please get the quote up, Nuruddin, man. Oh my God, man. He's absolutely playing us all again, man. He's playing us all again. I can't believe what he's doing, man. I cannot believe it.
Oh my God.
I can't believe it, Nuruddin. What he's done to us, man. Yeah. He's absolutely fooling everyone again. He's fooling everyone again, man. I can't believe what he's doing to everyone, man. It's a joke.
Yeah. I just want to show people because I don't know if I can use the footage, but I just want to show people what it is, so you can just read and we can comment on that.
Yeah. Go on, put it up.
Oh, let me get it, man. Where is it? Let me just click on it and say, yeah, Luke Shaw. 1 second, sorry. Sometimes the internet is playing up. Let me see where it goes to. Yeah, United update, so it should be on that one.
Also, as well, Sesko prefers United over Newcastle. That's another news as well.
Nah, I'm done with that. Me personally, I'm genuinely done with Sesko. I'm not here for Sesko. Saeed, I was one of his biggest fans. I genuinely do believe he's regressed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really, really think he's regressed. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I genuinely do.
For me, listen, there's a player there. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? I just think for me, it's one of them where it's all about expectations, though, isn't it? Like, what do we expect from him? What do we want from him? You know, like I don't think he's a scrub though. But
No, I
again,
don't think he's a scrub side.
it's a
But
lot
he's
of
got
money. It's
for
a
the
lot of money
money, for
right
the money,
now. Yeah,
for the
it's a lot
money,
of money. It's a lot of money, bro. It's a lot of money.
for the money. It's no way am I paying that much for him.
You're not paying that amount of money, bro. You're not. You're not.
Nobody's paying that. So Luke
You're
Shaw,
not paying
basically, this is what Luke Shaw has said, people. Luke Shaw said, I've been here for a long time and I've been through several managers. So I can say this, I believe 100% that Ruben Amorim is the manager to take Manchester United back to the top.
Oh, gosh, man. Bro, he said this, you know what? He said the same thing about Ten Hag, you know. He said something about Ten Hag being, this is the manager that I feel like has got the best out of me and he believes in me. You know what I mean, bro? I'll be real with you, man. So he's repaying the favor as well because he called him a world-class player, man.
Well, there we go. That's why I got that context there. I got the context there.
There you go, man.
This
man
is all
got
it is.
world-class.
I'll scratch your back, you scratch my back.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
This is what we're playing at.
This is what, man. The least the last I want to hear is this brother talking about flipping. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, broski? He's the last person I want to be talking about United, bro, and who this manager is, bro. Get out of there, man. He said this about every manager, bro.
Yeah.
Apart from maybe Mourinho.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. People, the poll, over 100 of you have voted, is still 63% of you, 65% of you saying that we need the centre half. 35% of you are saying no. But big up to everybody. Say, Sesko, let's have the Sesko debate. Let's have the Sesko debate.
Go on then.
For that amount of money that they want, no way in the hell way, mate. No chance. You might as well got me Ekatike. Ekatike is, I think, technically
Okay, let me ask you a question, though. Sesko for 75 million or Watkins for 60 million?
Nah, I don't want both of them, Said. I don't want either of them.
No, but that was my question, though.
No,
that wasn't my question.
No, put another striker there because I don't rate both of them. I'll say no to both of them. So give me another option.
But that's the option, though.
I'm not having either. I say no, thank you.
No, but I'm giving you.
Yes, but I'm not going to. But I am not going to because I don't rate both of them. Actually, you know what? I'll go with Watkins. What if that tell you? And I don't rate Watkins.
Yeah, okay.
I'd rather start saying I don't rate Watkins.
But that's the thing, though. You're buying Watkins.
I don't rate Watkins
at 60 million.
I'm buying Watkins because no, I'm not buying him for 60 million.
I generally think
for both of them. I'm not buying them for any money for both.
Oh, Spain 1-0.
Spain 1-0 already, and it's a wrap. Wrap for England. It could be a wrap. The Spanish contingent here are cheering. They're doing a silent cheering now. Here they're doing. No, listen,
lovely goal, man. Lovely goal.
Yeah, but Spain are just too good, man. The way they
play. That's one thing you shouldn't be getting beat, though, man, by headers by Spain, bro. What are you doing?
This is the crazy thing. I actually think that England have started. This is the best I've seen England start in any game in the tournament, other than the game.
They had
against
chances,
Holland.
man. Yeah, they had chances.
Yeah. Got beat too easy here.
Look at that through ball there, and then look at that.
The setup of the football is just superb.
Look at that, boom! She got caught sleeping, man. She always gets caught sleeping, you know. The right back. What's her name?
I always forget her name, but she's
always sleeping, man.
Yeah, she's like basically the Walker. She's like the
Walker, bro. Like she's a good player.
Like the Walker of England. She's
always
like the Walker. Yeah.
On that side, Lucy Bronze, that's the one. Yeah,
Lucy Bronze. Yeah, she's always getting caught.
Yeah,
she's a really good. I'm telling you, this is the best I've seen England start. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the best I've seen England start. Best I've seen England start.
Yeah. To be fair, you're right.
In terms of the game, where the last game for me, which they did, was the game against Holland, where they came out of the traps and smashed Holland. But the majority of the games, England have not been that great. To be fair, they've always been fighting back. But they've come out today. The England team, they've come out today. And they've come out in a sense that where they've gone, all right, we can't not leave this to the coming back because we can't come back against Spain. They'll just
play you out the back, Spain.
That's what I'm saying. They're better than Manchester fucking United playing out the back. I told you. I'm telling you the technical levels of this Spanish team. That's why they're best in the world. We're world champions, and
brilliant.
UEFA,
Yo, man, that man are
thing,
cooking at the back, Bring
they're
this in.
also the UEFA League's champions. You know that UEFA, what is it called? They're the champion, the one that Portugal won. They're the champions of that as well. So these the reigning world champions. They're the World Cup winners. I mean, the way she admires the cross and stands there, not try to even put her off, was unbelievable. But yeah, people, England getting slapped about, but Spain are more. If there was no physicality, if the Manchester United men's team were not allowed to play with any physicality, Spain will football them off the football park.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course.
Facts, people. Trust me. I'm telling you now. The football the Spanish women's team play is the better football, actually, than the men's team play. I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
They play some of the best football I've ever seen, the Spanish team. They've got better. They've lost loads of players. Yeah. But they produce even... They got incredible midfielders. Incredible. The best midfielders are number 6. But she's so good, they go, we've got two other players who are really good. We'll have you play as the number 10 behind the strike.
Yeah, of course.
That's how it is.
100%. I get what you mean.
That's how it is. So,
but no, honestly, you're right, bro, about
the way they play out.
Watkins, I think for me, Watkins, the thing is, though, United should just go get Mateta, man, but it just doesn't seem to be happening. There's no serious links for Mateta. It's sad, man. That would have been the obvious choice.
Yeah.
But it looks like I'm not gonna lie to you.
I would have got my dream.
Yeah.
My R9 settings, man. I didn't know he was that old. He's 28, or is he going to be 28 soon?
Just turned 28.
Oh, okay. Just turned 28.
Yeah, he just turned 28. Yeah.
But he's the perfect guy for me, for Manchester United. The absolutely perfect guy for me, for Manchester United, to play for Manchester United and to hold the ball up. And I actually think he would have a really good relationship with Mbeumo and Kudia. But he doesn't work like that.
Yeah. 100%. You're right. You're spot on, man. But for me, it's one of them where it's like, big up Kron King, man.
Yeah, man. Big up.
You know what I mean? It's one of them where United at the minute have to make sure they just find a situation where, we know what we're doing, man. We know what we're doing.
Yeah.
I'm just watching a clip there, Nordin, of the way United always getting 3v2'd in situations, man. That's concerning, man. A lot of clubs are going to do that next season. The 3v2.
You'll have to send that to me.
But obviously I don't want to get copyrighted. But you just
no. Send that. Yeah, you'll have to send that to me on X, and I'll have a look and have a watch. But I see it. I call it out all the time. I call it out and I see it. Big up Simba. Simba said, "My country Zambia played Spain in the Women's World Cup in 2003. We got battered 5-0."
I think Nigeria won it, didn't it?
No, Nigeria won the AFCON. He's talking about the World Cup. In 2003, the World Cup, the last World Cup, Spain played Zambia. And
listen, you should be proud, man. Come on, man.
The fact that the level of resources Zambia have, especially for the women's team, is amazing that they can compete and they can go to the World Cup. So big up Zambia. But listen, people. Saeed, what are you looking for? What do you think? How many more players are Manchester United going to sign? How many? I think that person might have blocked me. How many more?
Two, if that. 2 if that, man, Nuruddin. I'm not going to lie to you, man. 2 if that.
You think two players?
Maybe 2, but I'm thinking, my head's telling me 1.
Okay, and what would that mean for the season?
I think we'll get 2. But I told you already, man, everyone keeps asking me on the streets of Manchester where you finishing. I said anywhere between 6th to 8th or 9th. I think that's where United finished, man. Pick your bet, man. I said if we could get top 6 with a trophy, that'll be a decent season for United. It's not the standard where you need to be, but you take that, man. You take that at this rate, man. I don't know. Top 5 is too much, man. We're not going to get that. So I'd say between 6th and 9th, anywhere there. So I think for me, top 6 is possible. Yeah, big up Raphael. I think top 6 is possible if you get a bit of running. Second season 10 hour, 1 game a week as well. You know what I mean? So there should be at least some sort of movements there. So yeah, man. Like, I'm just trying to be positive in it, but I can't see it, man. I'm not gonna have no agendas going to the season. I'm gonna put everything. Like,
Wait and see.
I want to be proven wrong. This season is I want to be proven wrong. That's my aim this season.
We all want to be proven wrong.
I'll put my hands up and say, you know what? Maybe, first season there was a lot of problems. They needed to sort out the manager, and he couldn't get it right. Still doesn't excuse me for the 15th, and it was a sackable offense. But if you can do it, and fair enough. But I just can't see it. I really can't. I just look at the midfield and I'm like, you know what I mean? It's just a problem, man. And that's where games are won lost. When I look at teams in the league, everyone's got a good midfield, man. You know what I mean? And we're going to get moved to in the midfield area. We are. You know what I mean, Nuruddin? So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know.
Raphael saying we have one of the best 3+2 talent build-up play in the league.
I don't know what he means by that. 3+2.
Raphael, please explain yourself. Explain yourself, man. Explain yourself. I genuinely do not know what you mean. Yeah, people, listen, we could be here all day talking about this. We could be here all day talking about Manchester United. There's always another game. The next one is next Sunday against Bournemouth or Everton.
Is it next Sunday or Thursday? I think it's Thursday night.
Is it Thursday night, 2:00?
Thursday morning, basically 2:30.
Okay.
It's in Chicago, innit? So,
okay.
Yeah, United next game is on Wednesday night, basically. Wednesday night, basically, essentially. Thursday morning.
Okay.
That's going to be a late one, man. And I got the next day as well. I got to do transfer daily, man. That's going to be mad. You know what I mean? But we got to feel how these UK fans feel, man. Also,
I might be able to do one half only because I've got to take the Scholesy for his injection on Thursday morning. Yeah. And I've got to make sure that he's in the gaff because if he goes out, I won't be able to take him, so he won't come back.
Okay.
I've got to run around, order an Uber, pet Uber, because you can't take him in an Uber, yeah? Yeah, you got to do a pet Uber.
Does it cost more?
It costs more, of course. Because they're saying that some Uber drivers are scared of animals. I mean, he's in the box. He's in the box. He's in the cage. Saeed is in the cage. Saeed is in the cage. I can't him in a box, in a cage. But they're like, they're scared. And they're like, what about if he wheezes? I'm like, he's going to wee in the cage. He's not going to wee on your seat.
You know what it is? I get what it means because the damage is going to cost you.
Nah, Saeed, but Saeed, the cage is big enough. Let me show you what the cage looks like.
Go on, show me the cage. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
The cat's on it. The cat's about. Skulls is causing havoc, man, guys.
So that's the cage. Look how big it is.
Where's the cage for it? Where's it? Look, is it closed or what? You don't close it. Okay, yeah.
You lock him in. He gets locked in, mate. Locked in.
You're locked in, yeah.
If he's gonna pee or he's gonna do anything, he's gonna do it in there.
Yeah. I think it's just. I mean, like you know,
these people just want to rip people off. People go, some humans have got anxiety against cats, and I understand some might be allergic to cats because there are some.
Yeah, there's a lot of people allergic to cats. You know, Toby. Yeah. He's got phobia of cats.
Phobia.
Yeah, he's scared of cats, bro. Like when we was in South Africa, there was a cat in our place, and he was petrified, bro. So you know what I mean? If you put
what happened? Did he have a bad?
He was getting very, very shook, bro. So I can't lie to you. I've seen it firsthand. Like it's not a joke. It's not a mess around.
No, it's not. But when he was a kid, something must have happened, innit? With
I don't know.
There must be some trauma. There must be some.
Yeah, there's something anyway. But yeah, cats. You can't go next to a cat, bro.
Listen, people. We need to let's get to 200. That's our target. There's over 300 of you in here.
Come on, people, man. Like the video.
Smash the likes on the video. So Saeed, in terms of goalkeeper, who would you want?
Getting them self taxis, man. Getting the self ones, the ones that drive by itself. You be calm. I don't know if they're in the true to the UK yet. Are they in the UK yet?
Have they got taxis? Self-drive taxis?
You didn't know that about the Ubers?
Yeah, I know that they got self-drive cars. But
Yeah, Ubers. Yeah, you got self ones, Ubers as well. But I don't know if they're in the UK yet, though.
nah.
Yeah, I don't know if they're in
I'm
the UK
afraid to
yet.
get in there, Saeed. I'm afraid to get in there, mate.
Nah,
I'm
for
sorry.
short journeys, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind for a
man,
short
I'm
journey.
not getting in that, mate. People
Come
want
around one
to
side. Be crazy.
Saeed, too many people want to take me out, bro. Easy to take you out in that. Yo, I got too many enemies. Trust me.
Ah, yeah, not in the UK yet. It's not in the UK yet.
I got too many people.
But it's in America. Though. You can do it in America.
Yeah. Yo, cats don't. That's what I'm saying to unless the cat's ill, cat ain't gonna poo anywhere, man. Cats are private. They're private cats, man. Cats like to do things in a private, man. But yeah, honestly, but that's what it is. So that's what I got to do. Big up Ben's in Morocco. Everyone in Morocco supports United.
Yo, big up Ben, man.
Brother Onana out. It's madness why they have been saying what they've been saying about Onana. Yeah, I think if you took a poll, the 1.5 billion United fans globally, I think everybody would have been like 80% United fans will be like, he's got to go.
Yeah.
He's got to go. Yeah, but people, Saeed, let them know when you're live. When you live, bro?
9 o'clock, people. 9 o'clock, man. I've got cousins coming around for a bit now. So, but yeah, 9 o'clock, people. 9 o'clock. I'll be live. Flawless.
Big up to Flawless. Big up
Double A and
Double A.
Shells as well. So yeah. Come check us 9 o'clock. And yeah, man, we'll be back obviously tomorrow, straight jacket and just in general, man. Keep supporting Nuruddin, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen, the road to 15 people.
15K, man.
We're shadow banned because we talk about Palestine and we're never going to stop talking about what's been done to
Palestine always,
people.
Man. You know
we're never going to stop talking about it. So the Zionists can go and do one. And you little mini Zionists can come and attack me anywhere you want. You know where I am? South Central Manchester. Find me. Come and get me. No problem. You absolute cretins. You absolute fascist. You expose yourself yet again and again. And the ones who are attacking me in the comments, bring it. Bring it.
Yeah.
None of your arguments. I don't want to ever debate any of you. Never.
Yeah.
Never.
I leave the immigrants alone as well, man. Leave the immigrants alone as well.
Yo, listen, Saeed, most people don't understand who funds Robinson, Tony Robinson, who funds him. It's the Zionist state that funds him.
Yeah, I know.
To have discord of like hatred of Muslims. To have hatred of Muslims. If you don't know, go and look it up. If you don't believe me, go and look it up. Don't ever listen to anything I say. Look it up for yourself. Who funds Tommy Robinson? He's funded by who? Who's he funded by? The Zionist entity, people. To cause discord in here. But it is what it is, people. Free Palestine, free Lebanon, free Congo, free Sudan. You know what I mean? Free everywhere, free Haiti, free everywhere where people are oppressed. Yeah? Fuck the military industrial complex. Fuck the weapon manufacturers. Fuck the colonizers. Fuck the imperialists. Pick up all the people resisting colonization, imperialism, and militarism. Pick up and stop bombing East Africa. Fucking Trump, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
Peace, love, and light. Fuck the Glazers and fucking yours as well.
Always.
And yeah, big up Yemen. All day, every day.
Always.
Big up Yemen. Big up Yemen. Love. Some of the most incredible people with so much hearts will remember while the fucking rest of these so-called Arab leaders, all of them kowtow to Zionism like dogs, bow down before Zionism. Yemen was the only place that stood up. Fuck the rest of them. Love and light. Peace. Take care. Saeed, we'll chat tomorrow, King. Love.
Yeah, love. Come on. Love.
Free Palestine.